मथुरा आसिया कैला विश्रांति तीर्थे स्नान जन्मस्थाने केशव देकी करिला प्रणाम मथुरा आसिया कैला विश्रांति तीर्थे स्नान जन्मस्थाने केशव देकी करिला प्रणाम
जन्मस्थाने केशवा देकी करिले प्रणाम मथुरा ऐश्या कैल विश्रांति तीर्थ स्नान जन्मस्थाने केशवा देकी करिले प्रणाम।
और बोलेंगे कोई?
मथुरा ऐश्या कैल विश्रांति तीर्थ स्नान जन्मस्थाने केशवा देकी करिले प्रणाम
Translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivinoda Swami Srila Prabhupada. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered the city of Mathura, he took his bath at Vishram Ghat. He then visited the birthplace of Krishna and saw the deity named Keshavji. He offered his respectful obeisances to the deity. Purport. At the present moment, the temple of Keshavji is very much improved. At one time, Keshavji Mandira was attacked by the Emperor Aurangzeb, who constructed such a big mosque there that the temple of Keshavji was insignificant in comparison. But with the help of many rich Marwadis, the temple has been improved. And a very large temple is now being constructed so that the mosque is now appearing diminished in comparison. Many archaeological discoveries have been made there, and many people from foreign countries are beginning to appreciate Krishna's birthplace. This Krishna consciousness movement is attracting many foreigners to the Keshavji temple, and now they will also be attracted by the Krishna Balaram temple in Vrindavan. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurumitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Tadamayam Dati Sakadanikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuda Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsya Shri Guru Bhavam Sagrayatam Sarvadhanam Saniham Sadvaitam Savadukam Pariyasaitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Radha Sarvadhanam Shri Vishakhamritam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Radha Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurani Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vacha-kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu-padevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 So today is very auspicious day, Rama Ekadasi. Today Bhima Prabhu was giving class, so we spoke about this. Srila Prabhupada said Chaitanya Charitamrita is a favorite book of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He predicted that a time will come, all the people from all over the all countries, all over the world, they will learn Bengali to study Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So there are two books, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita and Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. When Sri Prabhupada was considering which one to translate, then he decided he would translate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So it is a historic occasion in the history of ISKCON movement. Just 3-4 months, they published all the books in 2 months. Which is actually record, nobody can do such a thing. Only by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, being empowered by Srila Prabhupada, they could publish so many books in such a short time. If you get a time, you read the entire story, how Chaitanya Charitamrita was published. Rameshwar Prabhu, many times he gave class on this topic. Anyway, so Prabhupada actually, when he was in Mumbai that day, he finished Chaitanya Charitamrita on Rama Ekadasi during Kartik month. So, I have taken this topic because in in Kartik month, one is advised to go to Vrindavan. Right? All of you don't come, unfortunately. You can go to America, but not Vrindavan. Huh? Huh? So far you can go, but why you are not coming to Vrindavan? Very tragedy, so in Vrindavan, in Kartik Mahina, one should go to Vrindavan. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to go to Vrindavan, the Krishna himself. But he was without the permission of devotees, like spiritual master. One should not go to Vrindavan and any Tirthayatra. One should take permission. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, but he has a lot of respect for Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai and Sarup Damodar Goswami. So Sarvam Bhattacharya, he was a big time Mayavadi, but he was converted to Krishna consciousness by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Then he became mad after Lord Chaitanya. He did not know anyone except Mahaprabhu. He did not know anyone except Mahaprabhu. So when Mahaprabhu requested Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai, I want to go to Vrindavan, please give me permission. Then Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai, they felt horrified at the thought of separation from Lord Chaitanya. And they said, now it is very, very cold. Maybe after some time we can go. Then the cold season is past, spring season has come. And Mahaprabhu again approached Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai. Please give me permission to go to Vrindavan. Then they said, now it is hard, it will become very hot summer. You will experience a lot of difficulty. Right? So, we will see later. Then summer season has passed. And again Chaitanya Mahaprabhu approached Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai. Can I go? Please give me permission to go to Vrindavan. Then they said, It's rainy season, you will have a lot of difficulties. Snakes and all will crawl in the forest. It's not good, to go to Vrindavan during rainy season. Let rainy season pass. So the rainy season has passed. Then again Mahaprabhu went and approached Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand Rai. Please give me permission, I want to go to Vrindavan. They said, Arey, cold season is appearing, it's still difficult for you to go. Like that in 2 years they didn't give permission. Mahaprabhu, he said, you are playing tricks, on me. Whenever I'm asking permission from, to go to Vrindavan, you are not giving me permission. I am very eager to go to Vrindavan. I want to see my mother, Bengal, Ganga. I want to take bath in Ganga. This is not fair, Then they said no. After Dasara, because all the devotees will be coming, for Rath Yatra, and then after Rath Yatra, once the devotees go back, then then you celebrate Dasara, and then you can, that time you can like that. So with great difficulty, Mahaprabhu got permission. Nowadays, people don't care, I will go. Who are you to tell me all that they will say? So this is a great dilemma. Everybody is independent now. They don't need any permission from anybody. Ticket book karo aur chale jao. But it should not be like that. Then, when Mahaprabhu started, when Sarvam Bhattacharya came to know that Mahaprabhu is going to Vrindavan, he felt very shattered. He came running. He asked Sarvam Bhattacharya and Ramanand, why are you allowing him to go? Then Ramanand Rai, they said, he is Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is independent. But he is very kind, he is trying to act like he is dependent on us, he is very kind. But anyway, you have decided to go now, he is going. Then Maharaj Prataprudra declared that wherever he is going, Lord Chaitanya is going. Build some memorial places that Mahaprabhu visited this place. When people heard that Mahaprabhu is going to Vrindavan, thousands and thousands of people started accompanying him. Thousands. Gadadhar Pandit, if you go to Jagannath Puri, there is a place called Tota Gopinath. In Tota Gopinath, Gadadhar Pandit used to stay. Gadadhar Pandit said, I also want to come with Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya said, you have taken Kshetra Sannyas. Kshetra Sannyas means some devotees, they take a vow that they stay in Jagannath Puri or Mayapur or Vrindavan, Mathura. They will say, we will not leave that place. There are some devotees in Vrindavan, they have taken Kshetra Sannyas. So sometimes when they go to Delhi, they come back by evening time. When there is some work or something like that. That is Kshetra Sannyas. Means they don't spend night anywhere else. Sometimes even if they go, they have to come back. Like that. So he is worshipping Tota Gopinath. So he has taken a vow of Kshetra Sannyas. He said, I want to come with you. Mahaprabhu said, you cannot come with me because you have taken a vow of Kshetra Sannyas. Let my vow of Kshetra Sannyas go to hell. I will come with you. So, Mahaprabhu said, you can't come with me. I am not allowing you. Then Gadadhar Pandit said, he has so much love for Lord Chaitanya. Prabhu Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says that devotees have got so much love for Lord Chaitanya that they would break any principles. So he broke the principle of Kshetra Sannyas and he started accompanying. Then Mahaprabhu asked, why are you coming? I am not coming with you. I am coming. I am going on my own. Ganga, I also want to take bath in Ganga, take darshan of Mother Sachi. Why are you bothered? I am not coming with you. Mahaprabhu, when they reached Katak, he called Gadadhar Pandit. Meri Kasam. Meri Kasam. Don't speak one more word. One more word. Just go back. Now you have you completed your zid khatam ho gaya, pura ho gaya. He wanted to break, your principle of Kshetra Sannyas. I don't want to hear any more argument. You just go back. You just go back. Then Gadadhar Pandit started crying. Right? Then he fainted, he fell down and became unconscious. Mahaprabhu. Right? Mahaprabhu did not even look back, बोलो एक श्लोक है वज्रादपि कठोरा कुसुमादपि कोमला. A Vaishnava is as hard as thunderbolt and he is as soft as lotus flower. Either way he acts and he behaves. So Mahaprabhu, somebody who becomes fainted, what you will do? Attend to him, put water on, call the ambulance, this and that. Mahaprabhu did not even look back. He just left. So he was going. Anyway, Pradyumna Brahmachari, there is one Brahmachari. Other day, I think I was explaining this in class, Sunday Bhagavatam class. There is one Brahmana, who was doing deity worship in the mind. You remember? Anybody remembers? Huh? So there is one poor Brahmana. Anyway, I don't want to tell that. So it is said that one can serve the Lord in mentally also. Mentally also. So there is one Vrishingananda Brahmacharya, Pradyumna Brahmachari. He did not like Lord Chaitanya's walking in the forest and everywhere, so much difficulty. So in his mind, he was meditating that Mahaprabhu, he was constructing roads with cushions. He constructed in his mind roads with cushions and very beautiful gardens on all the sides, different sides and all that. Right? So in his mind, he was able to construct mental bridges, mental cushions, roads and all, only up to Kanai Natshala. There is a beautiful place called Kanai Natshala in Jharkhand. You went? Huh? Why? Yeah. Last time we went, right? You remember? Huh? उतना तो याद है ना?
उतना याद है।
We left you behind. Huh?
From Mayapur भी होता है।
We went by train.
Overnight train किया था।
Yeah.
Then we took
Huh?
auto. That auto went to the boat and all.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful place. First time when we went, that time there was no power only. There is no, there is no power. So when we paid extra, they had some generator. Those people who paid extra, they had got light and all. That light, hundreds and thousands of insects. It's a forest area. Great. Such a bad experience we had. Then when we woke up, so many insects died, Anyway, now everything was nice. Last time when we went, right? When we went, that time you are not in touch with me. We went long time back, maybe 98, 99, maybe 2000, 98, 90.
Heart was also very well new.
Yeah. Anyway, so he came back and reported that this time Mahaprabhu is not going to Vrindavan. All the devotees said, "Arey, he is coming now, he is going to Vrindavan. Why are you saying?" He is very firm that he is not going to Vrindavan. Then, aisa kaisa? He will be going only up to Kanenad Shala, then after that he will go back to Jagannath. Aisa kaisa? Then Mahaprabhu, there is a very beautiful place, it is called Ramkeli. Ramkeli. There, Nawab Hussain Shah, his kingdom was there, his capital was there. There, Sakar Malik, Dabir Kas, one was Prime Minister of Nawab Hussain Shah, and another is Finance Minister of Nawab Hussain Shah. Both of them, and then along with this another younger brother, they were staying in Ramkeli, and they were very, very aristocratic, big people there. They had a palace-like residence in Ramkeli. So Mahaprabhu, when these two brothers, they were from Karnataka, Gauda Saraswat Brahmins family, very high class Brahmin family. But his father and forefathers, they went to Bengal and settled there, long time back, from Bangalore. So they came to know that Mahaprabhu was visiting Ramkeli. In the night, in the darkness of the night, they approached with keeping the grass in their teeth and approached Mahaprabhu. And they started crying, saying that there were no more sinful people than us in this whole world. When we think of our sinful activities, we become ashamed. We are, even though you are very, very merciful, we feel ashamed to approach you because Jagai Madai are far better than us. They didn't serve Muslims. Previously, serving a Musliman means very degraded, just taking birth in a Brahmin family and serving a Musliman. उससे बुरा क्या हो सकता है? Right? संसार में the same way, everybody now they compete, to take government jobs, service, our service industry mostly. But serving, like last week I was telling, I think before that, serving somebody is a very low class profession. One should be independent. Prabhupada wanted actually his disciples mostly to do some business, don't work, for all these Sudras and Srechas and Yavanas and gamblers and prostitute actors. You serve with them, then you will become like them. So Mahaprabhu kept his lotus feet on their heads. Said, please don't be so humble. Your humility is breaking my heart. Right? So from now onwards, your name is Rupa Goswami. And your name is Sanatana Goswami. Elder brother's name he gave Sanatana Goswami. And then younger brother's name he gave as Rupa Goswami. Then Sanatana Goswami, as a Prime Minister of Vicentia, he actually suggested to Lord Chaitanya, why are you going to Vrindavan with such a shosha, Nobody goes to Vrindavan like this, accompanied by, circus, so many thousands and lakhs of people. Nawab Hussain Shah was disturbed, who is this personality, without any effort, lakhs of people are accompanying him, right? So, Sanatana Goswami had a fear, that he may attack Lord Chaitanya, Nawab Hussain Shah. Who is Nawab Hussain Shah, in his previous life? Jarasandha, right? Kamsa was Chandkaji. Anyway, Mahaprabhu did not say anything to him. No, they never had a meeting. But Nawab Hussain Shah knew about Lord Chaitanya. He accepted that Lord Chaitanya, he must be Paigambar, God, he must be God. Otherwise, how can he attract so many people? Anyway, so Sanatana Goswami suggested that don't go to Vrindavan with so many people, it's not good. Right? इसलिए ज़्यादा वृंदावन में जाके, it will be a disturbance to people in Vrindavan, वृंदावन को इतना कंगाल कर खराब कर दिया. पहले हम जब जाते हैं 90 every year I was going, except maybe I don't know if I missed any time. 92, first time I went. Since then, everywhere. So there was a time we were staying in Pogla Ashram. Very bad, situation was very bad. 10 rupees only they used to charge. Bathroom ganda, rooms ganda. Then I said, there's one devotee, now he died, Jiva Goswami Das. I used to come, he used to take. I said, this is not the way, conduct yatras. Then I have chosen, we will not stay in the Pogla Ashram. Dhanuka Ashram. I shifted to Dhanuka Ashram. Dhanuka Ashram, that was a new building, that time. It's a very nice rooms, and now they all became old.
मिलता ही नहीं है
Huh?
अभी मिलता ही नहीं है
Dhanuka? But rooms have become bad actually. Old, yeah. Then Sanjay has joined. Then Sanjay started taking yatras. Then Agrasen Ashram we started staying.
The new wing.
Huh?
The new wing. So-called new
Yeah. Now that also became bad. Right? Rooms are not, they stink, you know. Once, in between I stayed one day.
Yeah.
Huh?
You like came back to Kupati.
Yeah. Because room is stinking, you know. Anyway, uh, it's not such a good idea, you know, to go with so many thousands of people and so many buses. So Mahaprabhu took the advice and said, okay, I will not go. Then he took bath in Ganga and all. Then he came back. So then Gadadhar Pandit came and met Lord Chaitanya. Then he started crying. Then Mahaprabhu said, because I have offended Gadadhar Pandit, Srimad Radharani did not allow me to come to Vrindavan. Gadadhar Pandit caught hold of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet and started crying. I say like that. Then next year again, Mahaprabhu said, I am going to Vrindavan, but this time I am not taking anybody with me. Because if I take somebody with me, then all other devotees will be upset. That I am being very partial. So please don't become unhappy, because your happiness is my happiness. Don't say put any obstacles to me with me. I will just go alone. Then Nityananda Prabhu, Sarvam Bhattacharya, Ramanand Rai, Sarup Damodar Goswami fell at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya, and then they begged that please, you said that our happiness is your happiness. Then our happiness, that please take one devotee at least with you, so that he will cook for you, he will assist you. You know, both the hands you will be chanting. You know, both the hands you will be chanting. So your hands are, busy. Who will carry your water pot? Who will carry your danda? Who will carry, your clothes? Like that. So somebody, we want that there is one devotee, Balabhadra Bhattacharya, who is a Snigdha, Susnigdha, and Sadhu. Susnigdha means one who has got lot of love for you. He is an unknown devotee, nobody knows, he is from Bengal. Nobody knows. He will be assisting you in cooking and all. One more Brahmana you take with you. He will carry your water pot. He will carry your clothes and all. Right? So Mahaprabhu said, okay. So then there is a meeting and all, there was chanting it down. The next day, Mahaprabhu, early in the morning, without anybody's knowledge, he just left. Nobody knew. When all the devotees, when they got up, they went to take darshan of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is not there. He said, where is Lord Chaitanya? Where is Lord Chaitanya? When they started searching, Sarup Damodar Goswami stopped them from searching. Then they understood that Lord Chaitanya left for. This time he did not go through Cuttack and other cities, Now last time, he went to the cities. This time he took the path of forest path. That is where in Jarikanda forest, Lord Chaitanya, he was, in one sarovar he was taking bath. Then he took bath and then he was doing Gayatri. Then some elephants they came to take bath. He threw some water on elephants. He told them, hey, chant Hare Krishna. Then all the elephants started chanting Hare Krishna. Right? Any Bengalis here? Prabhupada says, Bengalis are darbok. So he was when Balabhadra Bhattacharya, he was going with Lord Chaitanya. There are so many tigers and lions and all, on the street, in the forest. They were looking at Lord Chaitanya, and this man became so afraid. Kya hoga, kya hoga? Mahaprabhu touched some tigers, chant Hare Krishna. And all the tigers and lions, they start chanting Hare Krishna. Prabhupada said, Mahaprabhu is capable of making animals to chant Hare Krishna. But we are not so powerful to make animals to chant Hare Krishna. But I made so many people who are like animals to chant Hare Krishna. Right? We are all like, right? We are all animals, right? Huh?
Two-legged animals.
So Mahaprabhu would take bath. Then the tigers and the deer, they would kiss each other. Then all the animals, they combined together. They had a kirtan in the forest. Then Balabhadra Bhattacharya was shocked. Kya ho raha hai? Like that. Then, anyway, I want to skip. First place he reached was Kashi. Do you know who is Tapan Mishra? Ramkuan? Huh? You don't read Chaitanya? Right?
East Bengal.
Huh?
East Bengal se. East Bengal se.
Huh? What is the speciality? Tapan Mishra? He had actually at Dhaka, Mahaprabhu met him. He had a dream. He had a dream because it is said that he was studying too many books. That's why he became confused. What is the goal of life? Reading too many books. Then he got a dream. One very beautiful Brahmana is coming. Please approach him. He will guide you. Then that Brahmana was Lord Chaitanya. So at that time, Lord Chaitanya, he went to Bengal, East Bengal. So then he met him. Mahaprabhu said, many people they say in Chaitanya Charitamrita there is no Hare Krishna Mahamantra mentioned at all. Nowhere it is mentioned. So they ask where it is said that Mahaprabhu was chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Mahaprabhu's one of the favorite bhajan was Haraye Namaha, Hariharaya Namaha, Madhavaya Namaha, Keshavaya Namaha, like that. So he used to chant that, then Krishna, 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 Krishna He, like that. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Vahima, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rakshama. So that he used to chant and all. So then, but this is to Tapan Mishra, Mahaprabhu advised him. He quoted a verse from Kalisantaran Upanishad. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Iti Sodastakam Namna, Kalikalmashana. He said, chant Hare Krishna. In that time, he told him to go to Benares and stay there. He told two Brahmanas, another one is Chandrasekhar Acharya and then Tapan Mishra. They were staying in Benares. Then they said, Mahaprabhu, because of our prarabdha karma, we are staying in Benares. Because here we don't hear names of Krishna only, holy names of Krishna, anybody chanting. Everybody says Krishna, Ishvara, Brahman, Paramatma, Jagannath, it's like that they say, but they don't chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So they are all Mayavadis. Benares means all Mayavadis. But Mahaprabhu had a plan, Tapan Mishra. Anyway, it's another story. And they requested that, please stay here for 10 days. And then Mahaprabhu stayed there. Then he went to Allahabad, Prayagraj. Right? There, he met Rupa Goswami. Anyway, that is while coming there. So then from Prayagraj, he went to Mathura. Mathura. So this is a Mahaprabhu event. So Mahaprabhu, when he went to Mathura, first thing he did was he took bath in Vishram Ghat. So that should be the, they do Brajamandal Parikrama. So during Brajamandal Parikrama, they start from Vishram Ghat? They take Sankalpa in Vishram Ghat, they take bath in Vishram Ghat. Once, a long time back, Veeresh and all, they used to come. You are there that time? We took bath in Mathura, in Yamuna, so full of chemicals.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Scary.
Quite blackish also.
Anyway. There is one verse I chant every day, and then I take bath in Yamuna every day. Tattat agaccha badram te yamunayam tatam suchi. Punyam madhuvanam yatra nityam nityadahari. This is a verse spoken by Narad Muni, 4th canto, 8th chapter. He instructed Dhruv Maharaj, go to Yamuna, take bath every day, 3 times. Snatanasnam tasmin. Kalindya Salilai Shivaha. Prutanachuto Nivasan. Atmanam Kalpitasana. These 2 verses. Every day you take bath in 3 times in Yamuna. He instructed. So I take bath every day in Yamuna. Mentally. Every day I go to Vrindavan. Then I take darshan of all the deities and come back. I take bath in Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, then Govind Kund, then Kusum Sarovar. Then I do Parikrama, Govardhan Parikrama. Take bath in Manasi Ganga. And take darshan of Radharani's lotus feet and come back to Mumbai. So you can take bath, in Yamuna every day. Yeah. Anyway, so he took bath in Yamuna. Then he took darshan of Lord Krishna in Janmasthan. And then there is a beautiful temple of Keshavji. Keshavji.
Where is this?
Janmasthan. Keshavji temple. Again? Huh? Come on.
The small temple.
Now it's Prabhupada Road, in the purport. Now it's a big temple.
Recently, we had, a couple of years back, we found that Sivatul Prabhu, we had taken us to the original Janmasthan.
That no.
Not that.
So this now that mosque is there, along with that attached there is a Keshavji temple. Beautiful deities, Keshavji. So Lord Chaitanya was dancing in ecstasy in Keshavji temple. Then one Brahmana, he also joined Lord Chaitanya. Both of them caught hands with each other's hands, and they started dancing in ecstasy. Then all the people they gathered and they wondered, who is this Lord personality? Then they thought, Krishna himself came like that. Then Lord Chaitanya, he was surprised that somebody can dance like this in ecstasy. Who is this? Then he took him aside and then he asked, Sir, where are you from? How come you are invested with so much love for Krishna? Then he said, when Madhavendra Puri came here, he stayed in my house. He initiated me. When Lord Chaitanya heard this, he offered obeisance to that Brahmana. He is the Sanadiya Brahmana. Sanadiya Brahmana means there are Agarwals and Sanadiyas. Agarwals, these Vaishyas. So the Brahmanas are attached to those, they are called Sanadiya Brahmana. So Prabhupada says Sanadiya Brahmanas are considered little low class. Right? Little low class. So then Sanadiya Brahmana was shocked. You are a sannyasi, I am a grahastha. Why are you offering obeisances? Arey Baba, you are my guru. I said, what is this? Madhavendra Puri's disciple was Ishwar Puri. I am Ishwar Puri's disciple. So my guru's god brother you are. So you are my guru. Shama, chal, Shama. Then Sanadiya Brahmana said, Balbhadra Bhattacharya, I will give you the ingredients, please cook for Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya said, no, I will eat in your house. Madhavendra Puri ate in your house, I will also eat in your house. Sanadiya Brahmana said, everybody will criticize you. Mahaprabhu said, I don't care. Whatever great personalities they do, we should follow in his footsteps. Like that. So Mahaprabhu from Mathura, he went to all 12 vanas. There are 12 vanas in Vrindavan. What happened? We are supposed to go for parikrama by car. Forgot.
After we do it, 8 days we have. Good.
Program बना दिया हमने. You have that contact or that fellow? Anyway. So he went to all the places. Then Mahaprabhu, when he was in Gajarikanta forest, wherever he would see some sarovars and all, he used to think it is Yamuna. And he used to jump. Now he was so much in ecstasy. So when he reached Mathura, his ecstasy increased to 1,000 times. But when he reached Vrindavan, all the forests, his ecstasy increased to 1,000,000 times. That's it. All the animals and cows and the deer and everybody recognized their Lord. The deer, they started come and then they came to Lord Chaitanya. They started licking the body of Lord Chaitanya. Right? Lord Chaitanya embraced them and patting them. The deer started crying. Then Mahaprabhu quoted one verse. Danyosmi Mudamateyo ya Harinyayeto ya Nandanandana Pata Vichitra Vesho Akarnya Veduranitam Sahakrishna Sara Ujam Dado Virichitam Pranayavaloke. This is a verse from 10th canto, 21st chapter, Veda Gita. Then Mahaprabhu once he was sitting under one tree, like last week I was saying in the Bhagavatam class. Two birds, Sara and Sarika. They came and sat on the hand of Lord Chaitanya. Sara, he started glorifying Krishna. So he is supporter of Lord Krishna. And then Sarika, she is supporter of Lord Srimati Radharani. Right? So recently only I learned these verses, very beautiful verses. Saundarya Lalanali, Dhairya Dalanam. Leela Rama Stambini. Viryam Kandukata Adri Varyam. Amalaha Para Parastat gunaha. Seelam sarvajananuranjanam. Aho. Asmat Prabho. Yasyayam Asmat Prabho. Vishwam Vishwajanani. Kirtir Avatar Krishne Jaganmohana. Sara, he was saying. He's saying, Krishna is so beautiful. All the gopis, Lalana Ali. Lalana Ali means gopis. So they, Dairya Dalanam, Krishna's beauty is testing their patience. They were unable to control themselves. Then he is so great. His greatness reduced huge Adrivarya, huge mountain to a ball. Kandukata means ball. Right? Seelam Sarvajananuranjanam. He has such beautiful qualities that it is attractive to all the people in the whole world. So everybody is glorifying. Right? So Vishwam Vishwajanani, Krishna Avatar, Avatar Krishna Jaganmohana. So he is attracting the entire world. ऐसा है. Then Sarika started saying, Shri Radhikaya Priyata Surupata Sushilata Nartana Gana Chaturi Gunali Sampat Vidyacha Rajate Jagan Manomohana Chitta Mohini. Srimati Radharani, you don't hear what Srimati Radhikaya Priyata, she is very affectionate. Srimati Radharani, she was very affectionate. Sushilata, full of all good qualities. Surupata, most beautiful girl in the world. Surupata. Nartana Gana Chaturi, very expert in dancing. Gunali Sampat, full of, adorned with so many good, wonderful qualities. Very expert in writing poetry. Then Chitta Mohini, Jagan Manomohana Chitta Mohini. She attracts the mind of Krishna also. Like that. Then Sarah started saying that Venudari Jagannari Chittahari Sasarike Vihari Gopanari Vir Jiyan Madan Mohanaha. Sarike is glorifying Krishna like that. Venudari, he is playing always flute. Jagannari, attracting all the ladies in the whole world. Chittahari Sasarike, he is stealing the hearts of all the gopis, all the ladies in the whole world. Vihari Gopanari, he is always doing vihar with all the gopis of Vrindavan. Then Jiyan Madan Mohana is so beautiful that even Madana, even Cupid also becomes attracted to Krishna. He bewilders even Madan Mohana, this Cupid also. Then Sarika started saying, Radha Sange Yatha Bhati. Radha Sange Yatha Bhati. Tatha Madan Mohana. Anyata Vishwamohopi. Swayam Madan Mohita. He's saying, only when he is in associating with Srimati Radharani, he is Madan Mohana. When he is alone, he is Madan Mohita. He himself becomes attracted, becomes disturbed by Madan. Then all the two words, Mahaprabhu started laughing. So like this, Mahaprabhu went all over the places in Vrindavan. Then he took out, he asked Aristogram, he asked, where is Radha Kund Shyamkund? Then people did not know. Then Mahaprabhu, as Supreme Personality of Godhead, he recognized two, fields of water, little bit. And then he took bath and then he started chanting the glories of Radha Kund and Shyamkund. Then small paddy fields only, some water was there. And he recognized them as Radha Kund Shyamkund. Otherwise, 5,000 years, after 5,000 years, they lost glories in all the places. Then Mahaprabhu instructed Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami to again search all the places and re-establish all Krishna's pastime places. So the whole credit goes to Rupa and Sanatana Goswamis and Raghunath Das Goswami. Again they have relocated all the, they unearthed all the pastime places. And then he established, they built kundas. Even Akbar also, even though he was a very despotic king, he was very devoted to Rupa Goswami. He gave money for building the Radha Govind temple, in Vrindavan, Govindiyajit temple to Rupa Goswami. All that, red stones that you see, it was donated by Akbar, Even though they are despotic kings, rascals, because they lived in Vrindavan, especially in North India, they got the benefit of associating with devotees of Krishna. Akbar also. Otherwise, he had 500 wives. आजकल एक बंदी से इतना प्रॉब्लम है. Once one person, one lady, she got married. आप शादीशुदा हैं? हाँ. आपका पति क्या करते हैं? अफसोस. अफसोस करना पड़ता. 500 का कैसा मेंटेन कर रहा था? He killed so many, in what is that fort in Rajasthan? So many Hindus he killed, and just like that. Thousands killed.
Nuclear family did not allow to marry two wives.
He?
No, there used to be the time that polygamy was not allowed by
This, that movie came, no? It's all a fiction, Yeah, what is it movie?
Jodha Akbar.
Huh?
Jodha
Jodha Akbar.
Akbar.
So backward हो गया आप. Oh. It's a fiction. It's nothing. There's nobody called Jodha. Huh? Anyway, Hare Krishna. Next week there's no lecture. After that.
Let's thank Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare